A-Dubb Nation, what's going on? It's your boy Allan Wade back again with another video, and as promised, if you're watching me on Instagram, I am going to show you how to make a custom tag for your shirt. Now guys, it's not exactly the ideal thing, it's just an idea that I had and something I wanted to try. I have to admit I've never done this before, but I think in theory, most of the times when I think about something in theory that I've never tried before, I have logical thoughts and it most likely going to work. All right, so we'll see how this turns out. But it's not ideal, it's not practical, but it's something that you can do. It's just an idea, especially if you're just starting off and you don't have a lot of cash to order your custom neckties or whatever, and you don't want to do the traditional like just sublimate onto the collar, or you want to put some fun sayings or something like that. You want to advertise. That's what I'm doing it for, advertising on the collar instead of just having your wash instructions and stuff like that. You could have your website. That's what I'm going to put. I'm going to put my website on the collar, on the tag of the shirt for advertising, right? So you can do a little fun stuff like that with your SG500 or SG1000, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Only thing you need is a sublimation printer, heat press, and a serger. If you don't have a serger, you can do folds and tuck the material under. Use your sewing machine, okay? Use your SE600, because you guys that watch the channel, and some of you guys have all the gear that I have. So follow along, guys. Let's jump into it.
Boom, wait a minute, just like that. Boom, 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 just like that. A-Dubb Productions, just like that. Like, comment, subscribe, just like that. Boom, wait a minute, just like that. A-Dubb, you ready? Wait a minute.
Now I've already ingested my image into Sawgrass Studio. I launched Sawgrass Studio. I also have Print Manager running in the background because I know that I'm about to send something to print in my SG1000 that I'm using today. I'm not using the SG500, have that below, but I'm using 1000. So anyway, I'm just gonna go to favorites and hit 8.5 by 11. That loads up, and then I'm going to go down to galleries. My image, grab my image, just click it once, it pops right onto the page right there, and you see it, press print. Alright, and pick the SG1000 that's ready and online. Got the 8.5 by 11 loaded into tray 1. Select US letter. Alright, sublimating on the polyester. I'm going to use text print R paper, high quality, photographic, change that to vivid, press print, wait to get our confirmation, print has been successfully queued, press OK, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on Print Manager so that it brings it to the front, so that when the Print Manager receives the information that I just sent to it, Print Manager opens up, and then we can send our print to the SG1000. Alright, so Print Manager's opened up. See here, polyester, everything's fine. Jobs, make sure it's 1 because I'm only sending 1. And then I'm just going to send it to print. Click, and that's that. It really is that simple. Now our SG1000, it took about, I don't know, 45 seconds for the SG1000 to receive the information. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, so after it's done, this is what we got out of our SG1000 Sublimation Printer, guys. You can put whatever you want to put on your label. I made mine in InDesign. You can make yours in Photoshop or whatever photo manipulation software that you have, and send it on over for print. All right, so this is what I'm interested in. I don't think that my customer needs any wash instructions or anything on their tag. You know what size you bought, right? You bought an extra large, you bought a large, you know what size your shirt is. Wash it however it's going to hold up in a wash because it's sublimation, so I'm confident in that, right? Or if you're not using these for sublimation, you might want to add something else on your tag, like some wash instructions or whatever. But I'm just interested in advertising, so I'm going to put my website and where they can go. So every time you look at the tag, only thing you see is where you can go to purchase more shirts. Okay, so that's a strategy that you guys might want to consider using. All right, just something I do. All right, so now let's press this on.
Like, comment, subscribe.
What are we pressing this on to, right? Over here I have some 100% polyester that I got from the fabric store. I get this stuff like 2 yards at a time, and I just keep them for doing miscellaneous things. I'll show you something very, if this video does not make you want to get the SG1000, SG500, the next video that I make using this stuff is absolutely going to blow your mind. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. But yeah, I cut a piece of this, right? And this is what I'm going to press onto. So let's go over to our our heat press and press what we just printed out onto this right here. Here we go. Our heat press is all heated up. We're gonna pull that slide out drawer out a little bit so we can position this thing, lay down our piece of paper. All right, butcher paper, lay down our material. This part right here does not, I repeat, it does not have to be perfect. Lay down our, lay that down on there, like so. Boom, lay down another piece of butcher paper, if I can get it, on the top right there. Boom, press that, 400 degrees, 65 seconds. We'll see how that turns out. All right, here we go. See what we got here. What y'all think it is? Peel this wig cap back. Blue. Look at that. The reason why I want you guys to take a close look at it is because it might look a little familiar to you guys. You guys ever been in Macy's and you see something fine with, you know, I'm not talking about anything in particular, but I'm just saying in general, the way the ink, well, how am I trying to say this? The way the wording is on the paper, does it look familiar? Is what I'm trying to say. All right, does it look familiar? Does it look like something that you've probably seen in the department store, quality wise? The way the polyester is and the text is showing, does it look familiar to you? That's what I'm trying to say. All right, yeah, anyway, so we take our material over to our cutting mats and we grab our ruler and we just get that right close to that edge right there. And we got our cutting wheel right here, and we just make a slice, right? We could do that, right? Or we could leave it like this, because what we can do is we can use our serger to serge this part together. I think I'm gonna do that. Should be good. Might not be good, but it's okay. Don't gotta be perfect. So yeah, guys, we do have a serger, and when you have a serger, a lot of this stuff is gonna be easy to do. So I'm not even going to iron it. You can iron it down if you want to, but I'm just going to go ahead and start serging this edge right here. All right, I'm just going to, and it's very forgiving, right, because I have a lot of extra material. So I'm just going to go ahead and serge this down right here, all the way down. All right, just press on the presser foot. You guys can see what that did right there. Created a nice seam right there on the side. I went ahead and I adjusted the cut length on my serger here, and we're going to serge it together to try to get like a cleaner, more even seam, if you will. So let's see how this turns out now that I've adjusted it. This is more of a rolled hem effect. More of a rolled hem effect. Looks better. I like that a lot better. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep that going on the other side. Now that we're done, you get something that looks like this. Top part's a little bit long, so I'm going to trim a little bit of that off, and we're going to go ahead and sew it on our shirt. Let's go. This part right here, you kind of want to position your tag. All right, so just rip this off. Tearaway tags are great, and pay attention to where you are placing your tag. You want it to be exactly in the middle, not even kinda. You want it exactly in the middle because you want it to look nice. So when they look at it, boom, they see that advertisement right there. Even if they don't have it on, it looks good, right? All right. So Now let's sew this on. Let's leave this right here in place, and let's go ahead and sew it on to our shirt. All right, make sure we leave it right there in place. All right, and we're gonna sew exactly on that seam, right, that serge. We're gonna sew exactly on the serge. All right, we're gonna take our time, position that needle, and I got my hand up on here so I can do the back stitch, because you want to hit this button right here to get it to go backwards as we start. Just nice and easy. Wait, let me adjust my pedal. Sorry about that, guys, because I'm not stepping right. All right, now we got the pedal adjusted. Just press it nice and easy. Press that button so it can go back a few times. All right, now we're going to go forward. Press down a little bit faster. Still maintaining control. All right, get to the end, back stitch, and then we're good to go. All right, now we got our label on. Just trim this little loose thread right here, and let's take a look at it. All right, just an idea of something you can do, right? It's not like awesome, but it looks way better than a little small. It looks kind of like vintage, or kind of like, I don't know, looks a little raggedy, I guess. I don't know, but it does have a certain look to it that symbolizes like a DIY type of thing, and I don't know, that could be something special. That could be your stamp. I'm not sure. Not exactly sure, but this is an alternative. Has an interesting look to it. I like it. I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I like the way it's sitting center, right? I like the way it looks different. It looks different from everything else that you see. And the most important part of it, the most important part is, you know exactly where to go. AllanAWade.com. AllanAWade.com. Where'd you get the shirt from? Forget the wash instructions. Forget what size it is. AllanAWade.com. Go get your shirt right now, guys. This shirt is available for sale, just how you see it right here. AllanAWade.com. A-Dubb Productions. It's a thing. A-Dubb Productions is a real thing. It's a thing. All right. So go pick up a shirt right now. All right. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know it's tedious. I know it's a lot. I know some people don't have sergers. You can probably do something like this similar with your sewing machine if you don't have a serger. But this is a nice, quick alternative to put some custom tag on your shirts, on your apparel line, right? So when you're bored sitting at home, you don't got nothing to do, break out your serger, break out your sewing machine, break out yourself. Give yourself a project. Make like 10 of these, set them aside, you know what I mean? That way you can save some money. If you got material, if you got white 100% polyester laying around, why not, right? Why not? All right, guys, that's it. Just an idea, something you can try out, something you can do with your sublimation printer, because you guys already have sublimation printers. Some of you guys don't, but that might be incentive. I don't know, because you know, custom tags are dope. You can put little fun labels, fun little sayings on them. You can do whatever you want. You can make them different sizes. You can make them long. You can make them wide. You can make a real long, wide one to line around the hole. You know, you can do all types of things. Your wheels are starting to turn, right? Give this video a thumbs up right now if you are starting to think about what you can do, what fun things you can put along this collar of your shirt, and like you can put a whole sentence across there, right? Just an idea, just a thought. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and follow me on Instagram, A-Dubb Productions. AllanAWade.com. Buy yourself some channel merch, help support the channel. Buy this shirt right here. It is available for sale. Small, medium, large, extra large, right? I think I got double XLs too, so hit me up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Use my affiliate links down below to buy all these products if you don't have them. Heat Transfer Warehouse has these in stock, ready to ship right now. Amazon for your SE600. Amazon for your Juki MO 2000 QVP serger. Dope little machine. You're gonna see a lot more of it on the channel. I love playing with this thing. I learned some more stuff right now while I did this when I had to shorten up that stitch, so that was dope, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?